Tansey with power. Good strike. Well saved by Brown. Comes back to Doran. Oh, he finds the top corner. Aaron Doran. And right on half-time, Inverness have the lead in the derby. His last league goal came on New Year's Day in Inverness against Ross County. And he's done it again in the derby. Doran with a precision finish. What a strike it was, and it had to be to beat Mark Brown in his form tonight. Economou. Out it goes to DeLeo. Smart turn. Outside of the boot into Songo. He missed it. Kish! He didn't! And Ross County are level. It's Filip Kish. He scored 4 goals in his first 2 games for the club. Hadn't found the net since then, but what an important time to get one. DeLeo's ball in. Songo went up. Questions of a high boot from Meekings as he went to challenge Songo. Swung out towards Tremarco, who did well to win it. Doran looks for McKay, blocked. Billy McKay! Well, that's the Billy McKay that the Inverness fans know and love. A typical finish in the end. He hasn't been in the best form of his career of late, but he has struck late on in Dingwall, and that could be the moment that brings the 3 points back to Inverness. Commons with the free kick. Samaras the target, he gets there first. And less than 5 minutes played, Celtic have the ideal start. Georgios Samaras with his first league goal since October. He out-muscled gunning, got there first, and found the net. Kyle couldn't control, but it's Samaras, the goal scorer. A rare start for the Greek. Van Dijk, now Stokes, Commons, oh nice interchange, it's Anthony Stokes bearing down on goal. And a wonderful finish from the Irishman. 24 minutes played, Celtic have their second. And this was the champions at their fluent best. Unplayable really. Commons with a perfect ball back to Stokes. And he burst onto it and fired past Chersniak. Both sides have taken 17 points from their last 22 games. Hearts are the side in the better form. That's through from Taylor Sinclair for Doolan though. Doolan, what a strike that was! Power from the left boot of Kris Doolan, and Partick Thistle race into an early lead. And that's a good ball that picks out King. King stands up his man, into the middle, it's Carrick! And a minute before half-time, Hearts have found their equaliser. And it's Dale Carrick, the 19-year-old, heading in from Billy King's cross. It's 2 away wins all season for Hearts. They'd dearly love to turn this around, and it's Billy King! And they have turned it around. From an early deficit, Billy King has scored in spectacular fashion. King's corner, front post header from Stevenson. It's 2 goals in the space of 11 minutes. And Hearts are now firing. It's 3-1. Prince Buaban came on for Higginbotham. Taylor Sinclair. A little heavy with the touch, and Scott Robinson wins it back. And a break on for Hearts. It's Robinson. Stephen points to where he wants it. Ryan Stevenson! 2 goals for him in the space of 7 minutes. Hearts are running away with this one now. What a performance it's been. Bannigan into Cragen. Quaban. Lawless, that's nicely done. McMillan bursting up on the right-hand side. It's Jordan McMillan. Scores his first goal in almost a year. But it will be a consolation goal for Partick Thistle. We'll bring it back to 4-2. McManus, it's route one, it's over the top, and Ainsworth could be in here. Dillo comes out, Ainsworth to Anier. Where on earth was the St Mirren defence? And Anier scores a simple goal. Ainsworth kept his cool to square it to the Estonian. Anier out to Hamill, left-footed deep. Ainsworth back in for Sutton. It's so easy once more for Motherwell, who go 2 up after 27 minutes. Hamill's deep cross. Ainsworth was unmarked, so too was Sutton, who nets against his former club. Kenny McLean getting plenty practice from the corners. It's another good one, and it's Thompson! They've got one back 3 minutes before half-time. The 35-year-old Stephen Thompson takes his tally to the season to 15. Kenny McLean levels things up. 86 minutes played, and that could be the goal that sends Hearts down. It could be the goal that gives St Mirren a crucial point. They're in search of more though. It's McGinn, comes to Thompson, who turns and scores. 2 in the space of 1 minute, and Stephen Thompson has won a critical 3 points for his side. Cross in towards Muirhead, who got up well. Now Kris Boyd turns, hits it, it drops back for Muirhead. And Kilmarnock ahead on 5 minutes. It's the youngster Robbie Muirhead with just his second goal for the club. Boyd with the first effort. It was well stopped by Manus, but he could only palm it out to Robbie Muirhead. Croft to take aim again, and there's Frazer Wright. St Johnstone are level, and it is the former Kilmarnock player. He spent 6 years here. He has now got his second goal of the season for St Johnstone. Witherspoon. Anderson goes front post. They've done it again. Kilmarnock's curse has been the corners, and St Johnstone are now ahead. And it's the 2 centre-backs who have got the goals. Hibs have actually failed to score against Aberdeen in their 2 meetings so far in this campaign. Reynolds, Rooney the target, Nelson heads it away. One back by Jack. This is McGinn, oh, brilliantly struck by Niall McGinn. Curled delicately into the corner. Derek McInnes, delighted. McGinn, magnificent. And Aberdeen are ahead inside a quarter of an hour. Ryan Jack winning the first header. And that's Niall McGinn on his left foot. Not his favoured, he is pretty 2-footed. And that just shows you it is simply a magnificent effort by Niall McGinn. And Ben Williams had absolutely no chance. Hibernian have lost 3 in a row. They've only scored 1 goal in their last 4 games. And it hasn't got any better here this evening. Aberdeen dominant and looking to kill it here. It's Rooney. McGinn is in the middle. First touch was nice. Second touch was sublime. Niall McGinn with 2 goals of the highest quality. A man high on confidence. And it exudes into his teammates as Aberdeen search for the 2nd place in the table. The club Haven't finished there since 1994. It has been an incredible season for Derek McInnes. League Cup champions in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. Niall McGinn has put them into a 2-goal lead here at Easter Road, as Aberdeen look to go 3 points above Motherwell into second place in the table.